Leo, hello, hi. I am Ms. Mixed Messages, and these are your mixed messages. Subject to chains or change, yeah, for entertainment purposes. Okay, so that's my introduction, and that there was an elbow, okay, sleeping on me. He's going into his depths of who was assisting me today, but Dionysus, okay? So Dionysus, if you know him, you can know him. If you don't, let me introduce you. So Dionysus is there's no one like you. No one like him. Is the god of ecstasy, madness, pleasure, insanity. Okay? I'm just a bit lingering over from Cancer's reading. Really, really gorgeous and beautiful and cute. No. Okay. But it's true. Those acts of pleasure put you in a place of ecstasy and make you mad, make you insane, right? Obsessive, okay? So Dionysus's goal or purpose is to black you out, black people out. Now, Leo, you are a shining star. You are maybe Dionysus's greatest challenge, Leo placements, because you just shine and shine and shine, and what a piss off for this guy, huh? What a mission not accomplished, right? Even though you've been beat down and brunt out and you still pop back up, that light, that flame, okay? So Dionysus transitioning, moving into, now what he's saying is something about the ashes needing to be resurrected. There's a phoenix thing happening here. And that moves into our Egyptian mythology where Dionysus progresses. The gods evolve too, just like you do, humans do, okay, people do, okay? So old parts of you that have been shedded, essentially, into ashes, okay? Cremated, perhaps you have been. You're creative, so cremated, okay? Preserved, okay? Nothing in this world can be destroyed, only transformed. So Dionysus transitioning to Osiris, potato, the same fellow, flip sides of the same coin, into that god of the underworld, okay, of the darkness. Why, as Dionysus, he wants to black out, and he does this using mind-altering substances is the easiest route, drugs and alcohol, but can be through sex and other things that bring pleasure, of course. That is what he does and who he is, okay? So, transitioning towards the god of judgment, as Osiris, to judge the heart, your heart in that situation, okay? Now, your card, Leo, is represented by the Strength card. Dionysus, he's very, 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 very strict and restrictive, never cracks a smile, okay? And it's difficult for me when I see that struggle with him and Leo placements, truly. Just holding back that laughter, that joy. It's like, have you seen the movie Hercules when Hades gets pissed off and his hair goes on fire? You know, when he's mad, when he's expressing some passion, okay? That ecstasy, that passion, 3:33 on the clock, it makes him mental. This is outrageous. So, Osiris, through that judgment, and that tarot card of Leo representing strength, it's the strength to overcome and or tame and discipline these things that Dionysus wants to push everyone into the oblivion, to be obliterated by, okay? So that's the choice, is to be obliterated by it or to obliterate it alternatively, okay? Oof. So we've got to show here, I'm using the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle card with Medusa featured on the cover there, as well as the Santa Muerte Tarot. Now, I've talked a lot, so we got to really get through this. My goodness. So we're getting one Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle, and then just one. And then we'll get you just one. Which one's the most outstanding, okay? What stands out the most? 4:44 on the clock. We've got Hypnos, related to Dionysus. So rest. 20 dark is the brother of sleep, okay? Hypnos is to be put into a place of hypnosis, but also it is said that Hypnosis was created by Osiris. That's why Hypnos Osiris is got similar larata. So, hello, hi, and welcome. If you're coming on over from the TikTok, we're going to get for you some tarot cards. So we're going to see what your tarot cards are. We've got Hypnos and Rest here, okay? We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck, okay? And your next move over here, a change of work, okay? Something not being satisfactory anymore. Something no longer satisfying you, okay? No longer bringing pleasure. And Dionysus would like you to be feeling pleasured, or the pleasures of your involvement in contributing, in work, okay? So whatever that was is gotta go, okay? That thing has gotta go. Or your mentality and your attitude around it has gotta go, okay? I gotta go. All right. So in the middle here, we have the Five of Cups. Depends how you look at it, the left or right. So very similarly, though, to Cancer, there's some mushy-gushy with you, okay? Some not order, some disorder. You may benefit from hypnosis, okay, or some deep meditative techniques or practices. We've got Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Five of Swords. Are these not the exact same cards as Cancer? Okay. So, yes, they are. I think that the order is different, but very much like Cancer, it was more messed up. So, ironically, Leo, you're more submerged in your emotions and in your feelings than Cancer even was. So, Cancer's card is represented by, I'm hearing past life regression, and that you're regressing, okay? And that this needs to be addressed, okay? And you're not addressing it. Okay, hence Hypnos and Rest, okay? But Leo, you're regressing into your prior forms, okay? Leo with center of attention. It's all about you. Cancer is all about the home, all about family. It's okay to regress, okay? To remember, to go back, okay? Now, you're more in the mushy-gushy. Cancer's card is represented by the chariot, which is all about forward movement, which is, you think about the crab, even if it's crabby and all like mushy on the inside and then hard shell on the outside, I'm telling you about Cancer because you're regressing. So maybe look at Cancer, your Cancer placements. That Cancer, that crab, still is able to move forward, okay? Cancer also represents the mother. We have Knight of Pentacles here, which is movement. It is forward movement, but it's very, very, very slow forward movement. And we do have it. I'm going to tell you, Leo, you can handle it. You got that fire to be able to handle it, okay? Is in your past, okay? Which makes sense because Cancer's present was what your past is, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow forward movement, which is going slow, which is emotions, okay? So at the same time that you're regressing, you're still progressing, okay? So it's like taking a step back to like thinking to further like lunge yourself forward. I think a picture just took, that was wild, or I just shot an arrow, okay? But you have to pull back an arrow on your bow for it to fly forward, right? You have to pull it back, okay? So, and I think on a trampoline too, you go down, okay, to bounce up, okay? So, going forward, we have the Five of Swords faced with some conflicting truths, conflicting realities, 5 of them, okay, with those swords. Each one sword on their own represents one truth. At the end of that sword is who, okay? 5 different opinions that are facing you and a relationship that you're in, okay? We have a male and a female here, a masculine and a feminine. You're facing 5 truths or 5 different opinions. I don't know if these opinions are positive or negative, okay? Dionysus would. So Dionysus would be that god of judgment, okay? So moving into that deep state of rest or hypnosis, meditation, connecting with him in his form of the god of judgment, okay? To assess the heart of this situation, of your partner, okay? Of your relationship together, okay? And whether it is true and light and pure, or if it needs to be obliterated, if it has faced that place of oblivion. Now we have here in the center the 5 of Cups, and we have a lotus here. Recognizing that the lotus rises up from the mud, from the depths of the feelings, of the murkies, of the emotions, of the mushy gushy gushies. Okay, Leo placements, this is what we've got for you. Until next time, bye-bye.